Howdy folks, welcome back to more PGA Tour 2K23, and we've got another World Cup design competition course for you today. And this one is a Blackberry Basin by HoneyBadgerHacker. So let's just jump straight in, get it started. Now what he says here, Blackberry Basin is my entry for the 2023 World Cup design contest. Inspiration for the basic concept came from Pine Valley. So we shall have a look and see. Okay, let's put the old sky cam on and we'll have a little look around. Now, I said on my last video I was having problems with my controller. It worked fine today. It must have been the patch that they released the other day, so it must have been actual 2K23 that was causing the problems and not Steam. Well, special on my end anyway. Everything seemed to be working fine today. Want to boot it up. Now, let's have a little look at the clubhouse just over here. Nice little clubhouse. Little van there with the RV on the back. Well, I should say caravan. RV is goes by itself, doesn't it? It doesn't get it doesn't get towed by a car or a van. Yeah, very nice. I tell you what, I don't know what the patch has done, but it's looking a little bit blurry to me here. This is the first round I'm going to be playing after the patch. I'm going to have to look at my settings. This just kind of looks blurry when I'm rotating the camera a little bit. I don't know what the hell I've done. Right, let's go up and take a little pan around. Nice little sort of river going right through the centre of the course there. That's a nice little area down this little bit down here. Jump down. I like the colours as well. I never used to like the autumn colours. I've said this a few times before, but when it's done right, it looks really nice. And I tell you what, the colours here look great. The different tree colours and stuff. Got a little sort of driving range down here. And I love the planting and the sort of the sand in the rough areas as well. Very nicely done. Got little pathways. I do like the way they do these little pathways. Just sort of trampled grass, it looks like. Very nice as well. Right, so let's jump down this way. Yeah, I don't know what it is when I rotate. That's bugging me. I'm going to have a look later. We'll play just now, and I'll have a look at my settings and that later just to see. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Just looks a bit blurry. Some area, especially when the camera's moving. I do like this little river section here. I like the sort of shallows and the terrain coming up through the water there. Very nicely done. So he's got this sort of overcast light as well. That kind of adds to the course, I think. Yeah, that's really good. That waterway. Really, really like that. Yeah, he's done a cracking job on the waterway. I love how as I said, the sort of shallow bits where the terrain comes up through. Nice little bit of rock work around this green complex here as well. Very nicely done. I keep saying very nicely done. I need to stop saying very nicely done. Alright, let's just jump down this way a little bit. Yeah, it has got that sort of Pine Valley, Pinehurst kind of look to it. With the sort of waste sand and stuff like that. Seems to be a bit more pop-in as well. What the hell have you done, 2K? You see it? All that popping? Yeah, I don't know what they've done. I didn't actually read the patch notes, what they've done. I just knew there was a little patch that came out the other day. Yeah, the terrain looks great, the planting looks great, the colours of the trees look great. There's some absolute cracking courses out for this World Cup design. Okay, right. What else have I missed? Let's have a look. Got a nice little lake over there. That's just off the course though, I think it says. There's no sort of hose down by this lake, I don't think, is there? I don't think so. I think it's just off to the side. I think that's probably where the river's feeding into, or where the river is, well, this is actually feeding the river. One of the two. Yeah, really nice. As I said, the colours look great. Okay, let's have a little look right over this back end of the course here. Got all that waste bunker work again. Lovely. Yeah, plan looks really, really nice. Okay. Right, I've had a little look around. We shall jump in and get it started, shall we? Okay. Right, I'm still on 3-click. We'll just play with 3-click with these World Cup design courses. I think with 3-click I get to see the course a bit better because I'm not always in the rough or in the water. Right, okay, we've got a 11 mile an hour wind in our face here. The first hole's a par 4, 471 yards, 22 feet down. Right, it should carry that okay, I reckon, if I hit a nice one. We are still on master settings. That's going to push that a little bit to the right. That might be close. That rough down there should be okay. Ooh, just bounced to the left of the rough there. Bloody close though. Okay, right, what we got? 183, 7 feet up. Still with that wind right in our face though. Okay, let's go probably 2 clubs past it. That's going to take us on to a hybrid though. Don't know whether if I want to hit a hybrid in there. Tell you what, let's put quite a bit of loft on it. That should help stop it pretty quick, I reckon. Right, that needs to turn a little bit more to the left. Oh, I think that's going to be a bit shorter than I thought. Oh no, it's rolling down towards the hole. That's not too bad actually. Okay, what we've got? 17 feet and 2 inches down. Okay, right. Oops. Kind of mishit that. Might pull to the left. That did. Just a little bit. Oh, I just read on Twitter that the Microsoft and Activision Blizzard deal has just went through. Well, for in the States anyway. The FTC failed to get their injunction on it. Which, to me, is all good. I don't know about PlayStation guys. They're going to be a bit pissed about it, but me being a PC player, it's all good for me. And it's good for Activision Blizzard employees as well, I reckon, because they've the last couple of years they've been through a lot of crap, and plus they'll get rid of Bobby Kotick as well. He's a guy's been a twat for years. All about his money. There was a thing on Twitter the other day. It showed you the head of I think it was Nintendo, and then the head of Activision Blizzard. The head of Nintendo, even though how much money Nintendo makes, he earns, what was it, 2.5 or 5 million or something like that a year, yeah? And Bobby Kotick earned like 15 million or a lot more than that, something like that anyway. It just goes to show you that the difference in the kind of money that these CEOs take. Right, let's smash this up there. It should be okay actually, that wind. Oh shit. That was terrible. Still going to be on the... Well, that's a weird shade green, isn't it? I was just going to say, yeah, it's still on the green. It's hard to see the edge of the green there. I think I can just see a fringe there where the ball's just rolling down towards now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can just see the edge of the... Yeah, just seeing the edge of the green there. There's actually no fringe, so... Okay, let's move this right over here. That's going to turn quite fast, straight off the bat here. Oh, I should have moved that a lot more, to be honest. Yeah, so I think it's all good. As I said, it's not very good for the PlayStation guys. I'll tell you what, one of the things, though, the judge, which I think she got right. Oof. The FTC lawyers that kept stating about Sony this and Sony that, Sony this and Sony that. And she actually turned around and says, we're not here to fight for, well, to fight for Sony. We're here for the consumers, not Sony. We're not here on Sony's behalf. And the FTC kept saying stuff about Sony this and Sony that. And I think she got it right. It was all about Sony. Right, what we've got here. 217 yards, 31 feet down. We've got 11 mile an hour wind in our face. Yeah, I think the 5 wood should be okay. put quite a bit of loft on it though. Oh, that was quite a nice hit. Looks like it's gone a little bit left of the pin though. Oh, that needs to hold up. That might just trickle off the back. That's going to leave a little chip. Little chippy chip shot. Come on. It's going to turn. Not enough though. I'm going to be putting for a par here. Okay, we get the par. Okay, 3 holes, 3 pars. Should have had a birdie at least, especially on 3-click swing. Right, I think... Ooh, might actually bring this in from the left, to be honest. Because of that wind. Let's try that there. Needs to... yeah, it's okay. Ah, do you know what I think it might be? I'm playing on a 4K monitor, but when I was playing Diablo 4, there's actually a memory leak in the game. The devs have actually said about it. You get a little bit of stuttering, a little bit of hitching now and again. And I actually changed my monitor's refresh rate down to 1440p. I'm wondering if that's what it is. I will check after my round, because I usually play in 4K but record in 1440p. I think that's why. I think that's where my eyes are catching the sort of blurriness from. Because on 4K it's very, very crisp. Tell you what, let's have a quick look just to see graphics. 2560 by 1440. Yeah, I'm on 1440, so probably change that to 4K. I don't want to do it now because it'll probably screw my recording up. But in the next video, I will get it back to 4K. Right, let's try this. Oh, I'm not hitting the mark very well. Okay, 23 feet. Oh, 1 foot down. Let's bring that back just a little, another little bit. Got a little bit of right to left, a little bit of left to right, right at the bottom there. Let's try that. Come on, keep going, keep going. Yes, and we get our first birdie. Nice one. Oh, I actually, first time ever, I banned somebody from the channel. The last World Cup design course. I don't mind what people say about me. I could give a toss, to be honest, you know what I mean? But he said something about the way I was playing with the 3-click and blah, 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 and the settings I was using, blah, blah, blah. But then he started having a go at some of the designers. He says the only designer I'm here for is Heisenberg. Don't get me wrong, Heisenberg's absolutely fantastic designer. And I haven't seen his course on the TGC Tours yet. I don't know if he's released it, but I will do. I will do his course as well because absolutely fantastic designer. But the guy has been a bit of an ass. Said something, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he said something about other designers, and I was like, oh, I'm not having that crap. But I actually, let me take this. I actually commented on his reply, on his comment, replied to his comment. It was a bit nasty, to be honest. and I thought to myself, do you know what? Sod it. Bang, he's gone. I banned him. As I said, I don't mind people saying anything to me because I can take it. I'll just give it back in the comment section anyway. But once you start saying things about designers and that, that's a no-go. I'm here. As I've always said it, I don't care about how I play or the way I'm playing and stuff like that, or my score. I'm only here to play the courses and show the courses off for the designers, and that's what this channel's always been about. It's just showing the courses off for the designers. So when you get some twat coming on and saying stuff about other designers, and I'm not having that kind of crap. I'm going to have to chip this, even though I'm on a green, because I'd have to aim over here. And yep, you're going to have to little chip shot here, I think. Anyway, enough about that. The guy's gone. He won't be commenting anymore. I tell you what, I think that's the first time I've ever actually banned somebody from the channel. What a twat. Really was a bit of a twat. Uh-oh. Come on, pull up. Stop, stop, stop. Right, let's see if we can get this. We need this for the part. Nice. Nice little par save there. I'll tell you what I watched the other day. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That's a bloody good film. The first one I thought was really good. The second one, I didn't like much at all. But this third one, I think he's done an absolute cracking job on this. Right, 6 holes, a par 4, 329 yards, 75 feet down. Now, if that wind wasn't going against us, we could probably make that green, you know, because it's 75 feet down. But I'm going to drop it down to the 3-wood and just play conservatively right down the centre there. Should be good. That leaves a little pitch over onto the green. Yeah, really good film. If you haven't watched it, I'm not going to I won't give any spoilers away. It's all mainly about Rocket, and to be honest, Rocket's probably my favourite character in the movies. Yeah, did a really good job on this one, James Gunn. Okay. 62 yards, 10 feet down. That wind against us as well. A little bit of loft on it. How far past are we? Should be okay, I reckon. Oh, that's going to be right on the button. Look at that. Oh, so a little tap in for the birdie. Okay, -2 after 6. 7th hole's par 5, 579. 4 feet down. Oh, we've got a nice bit of wind going. Going to help us a little bit here. Got a nice big slope there. If I can hit the top of that, it's going to bound right down into that sort of section that sort of juts out on the right there. Right, come on, let's hit a nice one. Oh, pulled it a little bit to the left, but it should be okay. I was wanting it to be a little bit more over to the right. It should kick over that way. See, I wanted to hit right over to the right there and just would have caught that slope a little bit more. But that's not too bad. 335 off the tee, middle of the fairway. A little bit of a left to right slope. Got that wind there as well. So we've got 244, 8 feet up. Tell you what, we'll go in with a 5-wood, but we'll put a bit of loft on it. Oh, that kicked way over to the right there. I mean, I know it was on a bit of a slope. I didn't think it was that much. Oh, bloody hell. That's terrible. Yeah, look, you see the blurriness down there and the sort of the planting? Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. I don't like it. Right. Oh, that was quick. Right, let me get this. See if we can pick up a birdie. Come on. Oh, yes, there we go. What does that put us on? -3 after 7. That's not too bad. Okay, 8 holes par 4, 403 yards, 30 feet up. Look at that wind right in our face again. So I'm going to bring it in a little bit from the left again here. Oh, I'm not hitting them marks at all. That should be okay. I like the sort of shape of his fairways as well. Really nice. Means you have to, especially with this wind, you have to, oh look, there's Victor Lynn Sports way to play some Call of the Wild. Oh, I tell you what, I've been so engrossed in Diablo. There's a new, what am I doing? There's a new map that's come out for pitch. No, can't do a pitch, so I'm going to have to, oh, back this way. And we'll put on a normal shot. Yeah, there's a new map come out for Call of the Wild, and as I said, because I'm so engrossed in bloody Diablo, I haven't even bought it yet. I need to buy it and give it a little play. It looks really nice as well. An Australian one. Is it New England? No, I think it was New England, the last one. I can't even remember the name of it, but I usually buy them as soon as they come out because I love Call of the Wild. I don't know if I said this before, but I know a lot of guys who watch this are American, and a lot of these guys do hunting. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love like the game hunting, but I couldn't go out and shoot an animal. I don't know. I think it's different here in the UK, if you know what I mean. I couldn't do it. I'd feel horrible afterwards, to be honest. And even though I play the hunting game anyway, I've watched videos on YouTube when I'm watching like Call of the Wild videos, and then all of a sudden, like in your recommended, it'll be like a proper hunting one. And I've had a quick look, and when I've seen them like using the bow or shooting them, and you see them hitting the animal, and I'm like, ooh, I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm a big meat eater, so it's not that, but I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. Just not my type of thing. But yeah, as I said, I usually always buy the maps as soon as they come out, and I still haven't bought it yet. I'm level 97 on my barbarian on Diablo 4. The max level is 100, so I'm nearly there. A couple more levels and I'll be level 100. I kind of gave up on my, if you watched a couple of them videos which I was doing the story for, and OBS screwed that up. So I'm level 80 on my sorcerer. The sorcerer is great for leveling, but end game, not so great. She's good at, let me take this, AoE, but single target, oh, not too good. So when you're hitting bosses, trying to take on bosses and that with the sorcerer, just not good. They need a bit of a buff. What I've seen people doing on videos as well, they're going, I mean, you can spec for AoE and you can spec for single target. You can't really have both that great. And what I've seen people doing, especially with the big fights, the big boss fights, they'll go in and they'll kill everything in the AoE until they get to the boss fight. Then they'll open their bag up and switch a couple of bits of gear around, so it's more single target based. And I sod that crap. I'd rather do it with all the gear I'm wearing. But with the barbarian, yeah, I've changed my build on my barbarian as well. I started off as like a whirlwind build, now I'm on something called Hammer of the Ancient. Oh my god, just running around with this big bloody hammer, smashing everything. It feels good. Oh, what was I watching? Watched last night. 3 bloody hour stream I watched. I don't know if you've ever played. I'm a big sort of MMO player. I've never really been into Dungeons and Dragons type of game. If it's MMO, then yeah, but all the rules of Dungeons and Dragons, that I've never been like into it. I don't really know it. But there's a Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out at the end of August. It's supposed to come out at the end of September. Because of Starfield, what they've done is they've actually brought it forward to the end of August. And I watched their live stream, the dev team. And I tell you what, I've watched a lot of games company dev team streams, but see this Larian Studios, it was the same when they did Divinity Original Sin 2, which was another game they did, which is absolutely fantastic. I watched the dev stream for that, and the CEO who runs this company is just such a laugh, and you can tell with the way they talk and the way they act that they love what they're doing. And this Larian Studios, it must be one of the best studios to work for, just because of how passionate they are and just the way they act with each other. You can tell that they must have a great laugh when they're doing it. But this stream was on for like 3 hours. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take that in from the left a little bit. 7 feet up. Can we go back out on a 5-wood? Yes, we can. Let's bring that in and down a little bit there. That should be okay, I think. Yeah, this game is going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be massive. Do you know there's 175 hours of cinematics in this game. Oh, look at that, caught that slope. So 175 hours cinematics, but it all depends. Like the guy said, you're never going to see it unless you devote your whole life to it, because what it is, there's different cinematics of different things. So, oh crap, how you interact with somebody, how you act with somebody else, and how you answer stuff and how you fight different things is going to change how the game plays out. But you should actually watch it. I'm not going to go into detail, but absolutely it's fine. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks amazing. Baldur's Gate 3, Larian Studios. Right, let's carry on with the golf here. Enough talk about other games. Right, here we go. 12th hole is a par 4, 406, 62 feet up. I'm going to bring this one in from the left a little bit. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Should be right in the... Oh, I was going to say that should be right in the centre. That's just kicked off a little bit to the right there. Oh, look at the slope run as well. Bloody hell. Okay, what we got? 136, 37 feet up, and we're in that rough. So that's 2 clubs, 3 clubs, 4 clubs. Let's try that. I think we should be alright going up there. 4 clubs. Oh, it's still going to be a bit short, I think. You going to get up there? No, that's going to leave us a little chip up onto the green. That's not too bad. Oh, we're on that slope again though. Ooh, that'll do. We should pick up the par here. Okay. But that's not too bad actually. We've not had a bogey yet. -5. Okay, 13th holes, par 5. It's 596 yards, 104 feet down. Massive elevation change. Let's have a look. This is part of the fairway as well down here. I wonder if I can reach that, you know. I reckon I can. Let's go for it. Go on, get all the way down there. Nice. And because the wind is left to right, should be able to sort of shape it around the bottom here. The green's sort of just tucked away a little bit in the right, if you see it there. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Right, well, we've got 256 and 12 feet down. Let's bring that down to... I'm tempted to go with the hybrid here. I think 5 wood's going to be too much with that wind. Dunno. I'll tell you what, we'll go with the 5 wood, but we'll put quite a bit of loft on it. Might bring it back just a little touch as well. Let's try that. Oh, missed the marks again. That needs to turn in. Come on. We got a nice big bounce here. Oh, it's going to trickle off, I think. Oh, I'll tell you what, that would have been not too bad distance-wise, I reckon, if it didn't just trickle off there. I'll tell you what, them dials move bloody quick when you're chipping. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3. Should be able to putt for the birdie here. Okay, nice. That takes us to -6. Okay, 14th hole, par 3, 193, 17 feet up. So that is playing what, 198? 193. Let's put some loft on that, bring it back just a touch. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, that's terrible. In the bunker. That was crap. I shouldn't be making mistakes like that with 3 click, to be honest. And look at that. Look at the size of that little marker there, and I hit that bang on. Yeah, the last one I totally missed. Okay, nice. Okay, still -6. What are we on? What hole are we on? 15th, par 4. 455 yards, 60 feet up. Again, I'm going to bring this in. There's a couple of holes that have making me play sort of left to right here, especially with that wind. That should be okay. Nice shape to the ball there. And we're right in the centre of the fairway. Massive uphill there. You can see that little aim stick there. Shows you where to aim. Okay. 180, 49 feet up, so it's 50 feet up. That's what? Oh, about 196, 197. 3, 205. Because of the wind. Yeah, let's try that. Right, nice. Hit it on the mark there. Oh, I'll tell you what, that might be okay. That might be pretty good. Oh, got a little bounce to the right there. I was kind of hoping it bounced down to the left. The distance was absolutely spot on. Can we get this for the birdie? It's not turning. It is. Oh, yes, nice. I didn't think I was going to turn enough there at the start of the putt. But, yep, did well. 16th hole, par 4. 550. 455, 32 feet down. We've got that wind right in our face again here. Shit. Again. Oh, come on. Bounce, bounce. Oh, that's going to be okay. Just got away with that. Right. 181, 17 feet up. That's about 187, but then you've got that 10-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, I don't want to go with a hybrid. Should be okay going in with that. Go on, get up onto the green. I put a little bit of down loft on that, just try and get it to go a little bit against the wind a little bit better, not so much height on it. Kind of worked out alright. Oh, that's just going to miss on the left hand side. Right on the low side. But we'll take the putt. Oh shit. I actually looked up at the scoreboard there, just as I was taking that shot, just as well as a sort of gimme range there. Okay, 17th hole, par 4, 438, 3 feet up. Right, let's just smack one. A little bit right to left on it. I don't want to hit that tree there. That should be okay. It's going to kick off to the left here though. Should be alright. It's not going to reach that rough. That's fine. It leaves a bit of a right to left slope though. Oh no, it's not. Huh. It's not too bad actually. Okay, let's bring that down there. Now if I put too much loft on that, that's okay actually. Not bad at all. Sets us up for the birdie. Oh, that's pacey. Ooh, hit the back of the cup. And then, nice. -8. Okay, final hole, 18th, par 4, 430, 68 feet down. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm going to go for it, I think. Yeah, why not? Why bloody not? Let's go for it. Is it going to make it? Is it going to make it? Oh, easily. I thought that was going to be a bit touch and go there, but I easily made that. Okay, a little bit of loft. That wind should carry it, I think. Oh, a little bit shorter than I thought. Again, not too bad. Okay, a little bit of a right to left on it. Oh, go on. Ooh, just missed that. Just missed it. I'm going to finish off at -8. That's another cracking course, by the way. So that's the second course we've done for the World Cup of Design, and another really sort of natural looking course, the way it plays as well. Really nice job. That's Blackberry Basin by HoneyBadgerHacker. That's his entry into the World Cup Design 2023. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time, and don't forget, stay safe.